not be the star of your show, or anyone's show, honestly. Oh, she knows. Renchet, one of our many maintainers of the infernal engines, Billy the Blood Imp, Bolo, who are you, Bolo?
I got sent here for grave robbing.
Ah, yes. Bridezilla, Minion number 7, Friar Francesco,
It's not hard to learn a name!
Look, he's got like 3 different languages in his name. What's your name, Father? Friar?
Francesco Bjerkesen.
Bjerkesen, yes. And Philippa.
He's skipping over me because I'm the union representative here to make sure that all of these little minions are taken care of, and under his care, he is a very careless human being.
Also sexist.
/ demon.
Yes.
He's horrible.
And
Part of the patriarchy.
that's Cricket.
Okay.
We don't mess with Cricket. She hasn't spoken to us, but we're pretty sure that it wouldn't be kind. But we are here to play some games for you. Now, it's important you understand that we are all who we are, but when we play a game, we're not that person. We are a character in a game. And I have Minion and Billy to demonstrate.
Only if you want to. Yes? All right.
Billy!
Very easy.
Is it going to be that kind of night, Philippa?
Of course, it's always that kind of night.
Okay. So, as Billy and Minion, how would you talk to each other?
Billy!
Yes, that's
Minion!
That's lovely. But say you were playing roommates in a scene, how would you talk to each other?
You forgot to do the damn dishes again.
Why is it my problem to do the dishes?
Because I do the litter box and you do the dishes.
Yes, and you can see
How is that fair?
that's quite enough. Go back to your places. Yes. So you see, there will be in and out of various characters throughout these games. And our first game for you, we call the Break-A-Wish Foundation. And this will be for Bolo and Sapphire.
Let's go. We're going to be amazing. Please clap for us.
If you don't clap hard enough, they get sent to the incinerator. So please make sure you are encouraging. Thank you.
Some people find that extra warmth cozy. What we need from one of you is a lifelong dream, like becoming famous or rich.
Being on Broadway.
Being an astronaut.
Climbing Mount Everest. And they will be demonstrating for you the joy and elation of achieving that dream until it all goes horribly wrong.
I don't know if I can make it anymore.
We got this. You're going to be great. Let's stand up and let's look down on everyone else, proud of what we've accomplished here.
I can't. I don't have any more strength. I've given it all to get to this point.
Once we do, we are kings of this world.
Okay, you're gonna help me, right?
There's like 10 more miles and then you've made it. This isn't the top.
What? No!
Okay? 10 more miles, you'll be fine. You got this.
I can't.
I lost my blanket.
How? I've got no more will. I left it down there.
Well,
I thought we were at the summit, and what? I can't.
oh, where we left Will, we also left Kevin. Okay. They'll be there as a marker when we come back down, so we're not gonna get lost.
Oh my God! The stomach's on fire!
What? Do you think it's still safe if we go? We'll be fine. It'll be warm.
Perhaps we should rethink our
I'm
plans.
the tour guide, and actually the summit's closed today.
There's people up there.
Yeah, we closed it after because it overcrowded. So you can't go. You're stuck here. Have fun. Figure it out.
bond with you before you got married, but just...
Now,
You've never been?
look,
I've been 50 times. You can't even make it the next 2 miles?
To the top?
Yeah. You've never been? What losers?
We?
I have to rethink my whole life. I can't.
Oh, that was great, guys.
What?
Woo, I did it. I reached the top. See you later.
We should just sneak up there. It's only 10 miles. How are they going to do it?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold the
There's no
phone.
plane.
Hold the phone. What is that? Is that a freaking road?
Oh my god, that's a Toyota Tacoma up there.
Gift shop at the
We're
summit.
not at the... Oh, Kevin!
The next game, you may have seen an improv game called Alphabet. That's a very fun game. Everyone, as they speak, their next turn has to start with the next letter of the alphabet. Well, that's honestly not evil enough. We have a version we call Evil Alphabet. So if I can have Friar and Billy, and as I said, each one as they deliver a line, they must start with the next letter of the alphabet. But if any of our other performers should happen to pass through and say something to them, yes, that other performer can speak starting whatever letter of the alphabet they choose, and these two must then continue from that point in the alphabet. Can I have from you a location with a large number of people passing through?
Like subway.
A subway. And a letter of the alphabet for them to start with. B.
Brad, we're both stuck on this train together.
C train sucks, doesn't it,
Yeah.
Joey? Don't make me say your next line.
Oh. Damn it.
Exactly.
Fuck, let's get off this train. Next stop, we're getting off.
Rat! There's a rat in the cabin.
Stop making this all about yourself.
T train's where we need to go. Very, very profound.
Where was it we were trying to get again?
Xanadu.
Xanadu, of course.
Take the C train, they said. You seen Xanadu?
Understand me. I've never seen Xanadu. It's always been a dream of mine. You know that.
Verily I do.
Conductor, we have some delays happening on this train.
Remind me where Xanadu.
So is the case.
The case. You lost the case? Crap, you lost the case?
Don't hate me, Joey.
Everything was riding on that case.
I'm in labor. I need to get off this train. Help me. I'm in labor.
I don't know. You're sending a lot of mixed signals. She asked for help and just left.
Justice will be served to her.
Killing seems a little extreme.
Please, any help? Please?
Quick, get your wallet out.
Really, it's an actual indulgence. Fine.
So it is. Thanks.
That works?
Meet my baby. You can name him.
Noah.
Our next game is for Cricket, Bridezilla, Bolo, and Minion. It's a game we call Die Faster.
Wait, just a second.
Yes.
Just a second. All right. Every single time you ask for a movie for this one, I feel like you don't get a good enough movie. So, us cinephiles here down in hell, I think we're gonna need.
You didn't like Asteroid 3?
No, Armageddon 2 was a suggestion one time. It's not a movie.
You think you can do better? Why don't you host?
I think I can, actually. Are you guys? Alright, so this next game is called Die Faster, and what we're gonna need from you guys is your favorite movie.
Lion King 1.5.
And I fail.
Elf.
I heard Scarface. Sir, who said Scarface? Can you explain the plot of Scarface for me?
Cuban drug king.
Oh, a little bit more in detail because they're gonna act it out exactly how you described it.
Fuck.
Okay, Cuban drug lord, they fight, and that's it.
Lots of killing.
Lots of killing.
Lots of cocaine.
Cocaine? Cuban drug lord. I feel like that's implied with the Cuban drug lord that there will be cocaine. Alright, so what you're gonna see from them is they're gonna act out the plot of Scarface exactly how you described it. So, once they're done doing that, we're gonna have timed them and we'll eliminate one of the people on the stage one by one, but also we're gonna have the time that they have to reenact Scarface.
Great mistress of hosting. Cricket's supposed to be in this game.
Cricket! Cricket out there, we lose you sometimes. Holy shit! Cricket, were you on your break? Cricket needed some quiet time, some peace and quiet, so we're gonna, Are you okay with participating here today? Alright, so, I think you guys are ready to reenact the plot of Scarface. So, if you could call them, I'm gonna time them. Yeah?
Begin.
Okay, let me tell you how these guys are gonna go, okay? I got these guys out there in the docks, alright? You're gonna bring these boxes in here, and you're gonna unload the boxes. You're not gonna look at anything inside, okay?
You
Go
got
into the boxes.
You got the cocaine?
Who said anything about cocaine? There's no cocaine here, okay? Just put the boxes in.
It's just pixie sticks, right?
Yeah, pixie sticks, whatever.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute! Who are those guys coming in to rob us? Die!
Oh, fuck!
Uh-oh. Hey, it's okay. They know what's coming through there, okay?
One day is pretty good. What do you think about two? Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go, right?
Come over here.
We kill,
I gotta show you something.
and you keep the boxes.
Meet my little friend!
So that was at 54 seconds. So they're gonna have to do this in a half the time. Half of 54, that's 27.
Yes, but this is EvilProv.
Yes.
We don't just
We're gonna
have the
eliminate.
time. Yes.
All right. So I'm going to put my hand over some of these people, and you're gonna clap to see who you would like to go. All right. So clap if you don't want to see them in the next round. You got Minion. All right, what about Cricket? And Bridezilla. And Bolo. All right, I think that was Minion in my opinion. So, I'm so sorry, Minion. I'm so sorry. All right, so let's reset. Are you guys ready? 27 seconds. The plot of Scarface. Go.
Okay, you guys, get those drinks in here, okay? Hey, what the hell?
We can sniff, bro.
What about my way? Hey, who are those guys coming in here? Yeah. No, hey, come here. I want to show you something. Yeah. Say hello to my little friend.
We'll give them a little bit of a break because we're generous here in hell. I am generous, unlike you, Ashen Graves.
I was generous when I was alive.
He
I didn't like it.
Oh, okay, so he used to force everybody to eat Twinkies till they threw up when they went 1 second over. Oh. He's a fucked up human being. That's my opinion.
I'm not a human being.
You're so right. You're so right. All right, let's.
I'll take the fucked up part.
Yes. You know what? Neither am I. I'm not a human being either. All right, so let's vote to see who's going to go this time around. What about Cricket? You guys really love Cricket. What about Bridezilla? And Bolo. I'm sorry, Bridezilla. Bolo and Cricket. You have 14 seconds to reenact the plot of Scarface.
Hey! Who are those guys on the dock out there who are moving my boxes? And why are you snorting all my cocaine? Come over here, I gotta show you something, huh? Say hello to my little brother!
It's all right, so we got one more person left. If you guys would vote. Bolo, I know you're new here, but Cricket's a very nice person. Cricket loves to hug. All right. Do we want to keep Cricket? Yes? Do we want to keep Bolo? All right, Bolo, I'm so sorry. Cricket. The plot of Scarface with no words in 7 seconds. All right, thank you very much, Cricket. See how I appreciate them.
Well, thank you, Philippa. May I host a little bit? Yes. In hell, we have a very special ritual. When people arrive, we give them a chance to confess to their sins because we are nothing if not forgiving demons. We will be bringing in a new arrival in just a moment to be interrogated by Bridezilla and Sapphire. But before we bring them in, we need to know from you what their crime was. First, to have a non-geographic location like a soda shop or a mortuary.
A lake.
A lake, and a strange crime they might have committed at that lake that doesn't have anything to do with being at a lake.
Defenestration.
Jaywalking.
Sniffing puppies.
Easy to guess.
And finally, a famous person that they've dragged into their web of deceit.
Tom Cruise. James Earl Jones.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown! Let me tell you, I have a story about Chris Brown down in hell. He's terrorizing
Philip,
us.
This is hell, but are those really the choices you want to make right now?
So, we have Bailey sniffing puppies with Chris Brown. Cricket, would you please retrieve our newcomer?
This is very fucked up. You know that, right? This game.
This is
We're evil!
Oh, we don't have to be evil. We're breaking the stereotypes, aren't we?
Look, you may have been born here and work here, but they all came here because they were horrible people in life.
Look, I'm tired of people assuming that I'm a demon and that means I'm evil, alright?
You're evil for other reasons.
I'm evil because I give you a hard time. Look at this shit!
I didn't do anything. I'm
This
being
is
wrongfully detained.
All she did was a petty crime.
Yes,
I didn't do anything.
we'll see about that.
we'll be the judges.
We can meetings.
Don't
Thank
confess
you.
anything you know what is at stake here.
I know. I'm nothing to confess to, so it's okay.
And audience, if you would, when she gets close, give a little bit of a click and a snap. And when she gets it, give a big round of applause because we want to celebrate the evil.
I don't know what you're gonna applaud for, because I'm not gonna get close to anything, because I didn't do anything.
Mm.
That's what we all say.
Alright, so you obviously know what you did, but we'll help you figure it out. Now, do you like the summertime?
It's a mediocre season. I have no real feelings toward it.
You like animals?
Once again, just mediocre feelings.
Mediocre about a lot of things.
Do you like men? Absolutely not.
Good choice, the right choice. However, why did I find a new swimsuit in your closet? Don't ask where I was in.
Fine, maybe I went to the pool.
Dream bigger. Not too big, but a little bigger.
I was at the water park.
And why do I smell a foul odor?
It smells like a wet, what is it? What are they called? I don't know. Okay, less exciting, but I know where you were. We all know. Don't lie.
I don't go anywhere in my swimsuit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Like,
Oh, I heard you do some skinny dipping.
Was I at the lake? Fine. I do like a good lake.
yeah, we never saw you.
But I didn't do anything at the lake. I was just minding my own business.
Is that why you have a specialized candy collection? You like cedar too?
No.
Animal scents. I almost said flavors, but that's not what they're called.
Well, like I said before, you smell like something wet and stinky.
Like an animal, like a... I can't remember what they're called. You know what they're called.
Yeah, you do. You
No.
They're like small.
Like a raccoon?
No, lots of people have them as like pets.
Like a cat?
No.
Like a
You know, I really don't feel like y'all are being rough enough on us.
Listen. No. Think smaller. Like a
puppy, a little baby.
You
There was a puppy in the lake.
would know because
you were doing something.
you were
else
acting
at the
like
lake.
that puppy was your own personalized puppy candle.
Did I light a puppy on fire? Yeah, I know. That's why I'm very confused.
Your ode to canine?
Did I make puppy perfume?
And what do you do with a puppy perfume, baby?
Sorry, let me replace that with a puppy popsicle. There you go.
You know what? I don't think she knows what we're talking about.
She,
No, because I didn't do anything, so we're really confused.
confused. Nobody knows.
She knows.
Nobody knows.
Smelling puppies?
Might I add?
Cute. I have to smell them sometimes. So adorable. They smell cute, and the lake is the best
How's
place.
that the interrogation? You asked.
And there was someone else with you.
No, there wasn't.
There was.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
famous, so we know we
Oh,
saw him.
yeah. There
No.
was someone with
No.
you.
I only sniff puppies by myself.
They
How-
They corrupted you into doing your crime.
Some could say he's like a fighter, but that's not like what he does.
In fact, you might have a little excuse of why you committed the crime because he might have coerced you.
It's actually quite problematic that you want hanging out with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got like I think his favorite movie is like Freaky Friday or something.
I don't hang out with such people, so I don't know.
Yes, you do. You know exactly who he
You
is.
know. You know.
The fighter? Like The Rock?
No! He makes beautiful music, but he's so terrible.
Music. And he has other victims as well.
I bet you know his previous girlfriend, Robin. Have you ever heard about her?
Yeah.
And I believe he always wore the most crisp brown pants.
I think so too.
Yeah.
They were very neutral.
Yeah.
I maintain that I was there by myself because I don't hang out with such people.
Like who?
You guys are just hating from
No,
outside
no.
of the club.
I
You
think
can't even get in.
You!
The club? Did Usher tell me to stop?
There's a little resemblance.
I don't-
Little.
UPS, what can Brown do for you?
I feel like this is a guess I am not allowed to make.
What did I say? A problematic person.
I think we need to give her some sympathy here. You know, she
Like
was.
as problematic as P. Diddy?
Don't
I wasn't scared. You know I would never.
Donuts and Krispy Kreme.
It's not Krispy Kreme, but
Kringle. Cream.
Santa Claus?
I mean they have the same like name kind of,
Yeah.
but like
It's the same.
he's
Still
dressed
a
in
little
like
different.
like really beige, like wood colors. Like
Uh-huh.
So it kind of rhymes with this.
Chris? Someone? Is it singer?
what color is your chair?
Chris Brown is garbage and I would never
Well, my dear.
I was actually trying to throw him in the lake.
I believe you, Friendship. I believe you.
Yeah. I was doing a service to society.
Your full confession, and then you will be unlocked.
I'm gonna go unlock you anyway.
I was sniffing puppies with Chris Brown at the lake.
Very good.
All
I
right.
stand by what I said.
Friendship, make sure you treat her nicely. Give her a glass of water.
I will do everything
I
and
did it
serenade
with
her.
feminism.
Thank
Yo, I just didn't push him hard enough.
I'm sorry,
You
this
did
isn't
it,
my
you did it, and that's
contract.
okay.
I don't
That's
want
okay.
to.
All right. We'll see them in a minute. All right. So our next game, thank you very much, is called Throw Me a Line. And we're going to have Freya and Minion participate in this one. So Cricket is going to pass you either tap or indicate in some way that it is your turn to throw the ball on stage. So what our two players are going to do is they're going to act out a scene, and when Cricket directs, you can throw the ball on the stage and they'll use that line in the scene, and they're going to have to make it make sense.
Seamlessly. It'll be great.
Yes. So what we need to get started is something that you have been thinking about a lot lately. That isn't politics.
House
He
shopping.
You said house shopping?
Yeah.
Like searching, looking for a house?
Yeah.
All right. And then a familial relationship.
Ex-husband.
Non-familial relationship thought.
We don't like families.
Intern.
Frenemies.
A mentor and their friend?
Frenemies.
Mentor and frenemies?
Yeah.
We'll do frenemies. All right. Two frenemies looking for a house. You guys ready? Good to go? All right.
Janet, I know you think that you can afford this one, you really can't.
Jelly, it's the most affordable thing on Zillow.
But you just gotta tuck it into your waistband. You really can't.
That's what my mom always used to say. You know, she would say, you gotta tuck it into your waistband, and I miss that lady. And she'd say, tuck it into your waistband, and there's a bee behind you.
What? Huh? Oh! You're talking about the damn mom again. You know, I always hated going to your house, and she was always in that craft room, and she would do all this stuff with the craft room and say, you never had the makings of a varsity athlete. I showed
Oh,
her.
rub it in. Rub it in. Why I can't have a house?
You can have a house, just not this one and not with that craft room.
Because no, this is important. This is important. Tyler is my favorite improviser.
I know, and he's my favorite date, so...
What? You know I was after Tyler.
Tyler and I have been in this house before, just saying, now you don't want to buy it, do you? In case you were wondering, always give out your social security number over the phone when you're asked.
Well, you know what?
What?
Go to college.
I did! Unlike your
Rub it in again.
Tyler is my
Okay, we can agree that Tyler is the best improviser this earth has ever seen. What?
Go to college.
He's the best improviser this planet has ever seen, but your problems would be solved if you talk exclusively in an Irish accent.
You should be a tattoo artist.
I got a shamrock. Yeah, I got a shamrock. Lucky like a leprechaun.
You're not lucky with Tyler.
Oh, the inspiring words. I make you kiss my body stone.
You can't get pregnant.
And that's why,
That's why you only kiss it?
if you want.
If at first you don't succeed, ask Daddy for another loan. Then maybe you can get the house. I don't know, what's your favorite feature of this house?
It's horrible things I can't say in public. The horrible things that my imagination right now is imagining you and Tyler do.
Oh, God. Well, there's a bee behind you.
You are not my mother.
She likes
There'll be a bee behind.
Those are not the audience you're looking for.
As you can see, there's a lot of workplace hazards here as a demon in hell. So, throwing these at the demons, painful.
Why are all of the women picking things up right now?
That's why I killed him.
Action and Bobo.
I'm on strike.
Look, I was gonna get to them, okay?
You were gonna get to it.
Can we move on with the next game?
Put everything in my hands.
Sure, but you're on thin ice.
Yeah.
You're on thin ice.
Well, our next game is called Prisoner's Dilemma. It's for Sapphire and Billy. We've seen a lot of funny things on stage tonight, but it's time for something a little dramatic. And Sapphire is nothing but drama. And Billy can probably do some dramatic acting too. So we will have them perform for you a dramatic scene. And should one of them make someone laugh, the other will have to stuff a marshmallow in their mouth. And every time that one makes the other laugh, makes you laugh, the other adds yet another marshmallow. And honestly, this game keeps going until one of them can barely breathe. Now,
I'm not using those.
yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Cricket? Cricket?
Oh, thank God.
Mini marshmallows, good cricket. Can you handle the marshmallows for Sapphire? Thank you.
I'm not probably you be doing anything. I'm fast and
You see, we make concessions for...
concessions?
Look, you have a tiny mouth.
It's not my fault that you don't buy appropriately sized marshmallows.
That's fair.
It's all about the about my mouth.
Yes. And so we need from you the suggestion of a dramatic movie that has never been made before. The title of a dramatic movie.
Your credit card's declined.
Fine. Yeah.
Barbara! Our credit card has been declined!
Oh, that's the one.
I was trying to keep it from you, but I was having addiction. Okay.
A shopping addiction.
Yes. I bought 2,000 packs of Pokemon cards. I want them to me. They're trying to me.
2,000 packs of Pokemon cards.
Sorry.
Barbara! It was my dream to be a Pokemon master. And you're stealing this from me.
How can you be a master if you don't have the cards in your hands?
How can I have any cards if you bought all of the cards in the tri-state area?
We're a unit.
I don't feel like a unit right now. Aren't you going to say anything?
No! I need support in this because when I married you, you knew I had a problem. It was a different problem. Okay, where I had too many baby ducks.
Yes, it was baby ducks.
But now, I've moved on to something that's not a knife.
Of course, it was baby ducks.
I thought you'd be happy. Are you not happy?
No, I haven't been happy since we got rid of the ducks. I was very fond of those ducks. I got attached to the ducks.
That you forced me to get rid of my snap stolen big duck nuts.
have the next.
You totally do! You're the one that gave me the manual for how to stop baby duck nets and you watched. And you laughed. You know what that does to a person? I'll tell you what it does to a person.
It was a bridge too far, Ashton.
I think we may need to find something in between the mini and the maxi marshmallows.
Yeah, yeah.
Maxi, the right term for...
The extra large.
Yes, yes, I know. Would you like to introduce our next Where Did You Go?
I was checking on our people, all right?
All
Making
right.
sure that they were doing all right, okay?
I'm sure their valves will be functioning again shortly.
Oh, because I care.
Exactly.
So our next game is going to be Heaven and Hell. And this is kind of like a parallel universe situation. So we're going to have a group of us acting out what it's like to be in heaven and what it's like to be in hell. So our people we have for this one is...
For Heaven, we have Friar, Minion, and Bolo.
Right, in heaven, let's continue over here on this
And for Hell, we have Cricket, Billy, and Godzilla.
Where's Cricket again? Oh, Cricket. She's making her way there. She's coming. Don't look at her too long though. She will possess you. Come on. All right. So, as I said, this side will be acting out hell or heaven, and this one will be acting out hell. Could I get a suggestion from you guys of a word with multiple meanings, like train?
Bat. Ball.
Bat?
Bat.
I like bat. All right, so we're gonna start with heaven, and then we'll call freeze and hell. Run in, tag a person in the heaven section, and take their place, and then resume the scene, a completely different scene, but in hell. So let's get it kicked off with heaven. Bat in heaven, whatever that means to you.
Wiffle ball bats. Wiffle balls.
Okay. You gotta really focus. Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
It moves.
Well, yeah, but keep your eye on the ball. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you gotta watch it so you can swing, okay? You're taking your eye off the ball, and that's your problem.
You think this is just easy because you don't realize because you're in heaven, you get to play with the best pitcher that was ever in any of the leagues, minor, major, or extra maxi league. I'm the pitcher of the extra maxi league. So,
Keep your eye on the ball. That's what I say.
Grace!
you did it!
Grace!
Bat offerings!
Bat offerings.
Bat offerings! Yes!
But we only have the one bat. If we offer the one bat, then we'll have no bats left in hell.
Well, maybe we should breed her before we kill her.
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, that hurt.
I'm telling you! You gotta keep your eye on the ball!
That wasn't what went up there.
It happens to the best of us.
Well, the good news is here in heaven you have whole stands of people to watch you play and cheer for you. Right?
They're all watching you, sport.
This is not how I expected my greatest moment. But thank thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
Freeze!
The Bat and I have talked it out, and we're friends now, and we really feel like a better offering would be Mad Scientist.
I like that
So you're good with us offering you to the Lord Satan?
Me?
Yes, you, the Mad Scientist.
So, I'm telling you, it's gonna be great. Your name up there, your sports, everybody's gonna remember you for heaven's
They're gonna
What's
remember.
next to my name? Next to my name.
They're gonna remember us as wiffle ball players.
Yeah, so,
The stakes are different here.
what's the problem with wiffle ball?
It's a kids' game.
You got a problem with kids?
You got a problem with kids? What's wrong with kids? Do you not want to be the best ever of all the kids' game?
Your name up there in lights for heaven and hell to see.
Kids
It's
have imagination.
embarrassing.
No, kids have imagination. They have verve. They have zest.
They have verbs?
Verve.
Verb.
You know, like life, that thing you used to have before you ended up here.
Yep.
Grace.
So you think you were gonna get me? You really thought you were gonna kill me?
I mean, it looks like she's got you handled, if I'm being honest.
Jesus. Sorry.
He's gonna be the best.
The wiffle ball king of the world.
Woo!
Yes!
I heard that curse word that you had in that scene. You said Jesus?
It's okay, he's got his finger with him, so.
Yes.
Oh, all right. Can't kick the old habit, can you?
Like say when we wear that habit.
It isn't why they always have put me in heaven to tease me.
Demons, please. There are so many more games to get through, and we do not have time for nearly enough of them. So we will play all of them at once. This is a game I call Eternal Torment. We'll start with Renchette and Bolo. They will be simply performing an ordinary improv scene for you. And then as we go, I will add and remove players, and each one will come on with rules from a different improv game that only they will be having to follow. To get them started, they have a, what do I want for this? We'll have any non-food item. It's one word.
Hammer.
Hammer, and a strong emotion.
Anger.
Let's have a different strong emotion. There's a lot of anger here already.
Apathy.
What was that?
Nostalgia.
Oh, you are stricken with great nostalgia over a hammer. Begin.
It was the best. I'm telling you, it was nothing like it. It was handcrafted in Germany, right? It was steel forged. It had this leather handle on it. I've never seen anything like
You're making me feel really insecure about the hammer I have now.
it. Well, if I'm honest,
Is it not good enough for you? It's like I'm never good enough for you.
it's not you. It's the hand. See, there's one in a lifetime, right? When you get the hammer that God
You're
intended
saying
you to
I'm
have.
not once in a lifetime?
No.
I feel like the hammer's a metaphor for
Baby,
something.
no, baby, it's not that at all. That hammer.
Billy, you enter, you can only speak in questions.
That hammer.
Mommy, Daddy, which one of you is going to take me to school?
We're having a discussion, son. Hold on just a minute. Let us
Why?
finish. Let us finish.
You have to go today?
Why?
Just let my kid go home and don't argue with me. Don't go to school today.
Why?
He's a great kid, right? Takes after me, doesn't he?
Why'd you lie to me about the vasectomy?
What's a vasectomy?
Why exactly?
Freeze, Bolo, you're out. Minion, you're in. You are playing alphabet. You starting from the letter Q.
What's a vasectomy?
Sir, he hears some weird things at home. I think it's the TV his dad lets him watch. Don't say the new words to your teacher.
Quiet time. This is quiet time.
Yeah, listen to your teacher.
Miss Thompson, we may need a word. Where is he hearing such things?
You have to ask his dad. I don't know.
Where's Dad?
He had to go see about a hammer or something. I don't want to talk about it.
Really?
He was just really excited about a hammer. He was going to the hardware store or something.
Freeze, Ranchette, you're out. Friar, you're in. You can only speak in 3-word lines.
So, back again, are you?
Not a problem.
You don't ever have problems?
Freeze, that's not really a question. Get out. Bridezilla, you're in. You cannot use any word with a letter R in it.
Tell you what, Susan's back again. I thought we kicked her out of the club.
What?
Ugliness.
She is that.
Very.
Me?
Need a mirror?
Why are we back?
Evil. Evil.
Xanax shortage?
Minion, you're out. Ranchette, you're in. Ranchette and Sapphire, you are a 2-headed monster. You behave as one single character, speaking together.
Yo.
How's it hanging?
It's hanging.
Good.
That is good.
Sometimes.
I hear you.
What is your favorite movie?
Freeze, you're all out. Bolo, you are dealing with the nostalgia over your hammer in a silent scene. If we can have some music. And sing. Yeah.
This last game kind of had me feeling like you need a taste of your own medicine.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? I mean, we've been performing this little dog and pony show for you guys this whole time.
It's humiliating.
I could have played a game earlier if you wanted.
But nothing from action, actually. So, I think it's about time
This game?
Yeah,
Can we kill him again?
after this game.
Yes!
We want to see him suffer first, don't we?
Yes. Yes. Do you want to see Ashton Graves suffer?
What we have in store for Ashen is something truly horrific. And because I'm merciful, I will let you choose one other player to play with you.
Minion, will you be my friend?
That's a trick question. She'll be anybody's friend. Minion,
I missed all my.
you get to keep your shoes on.
Your pal isn't fair.
This is my show now. All right, Ashen, if you would like to take the place of Minion, you can keep your shoes on.
Can we spread these out a little bit?
Yeah.
He never lets go. If you want that to do, you're the best.
Zombie class work for you.
All right.
All right. So, can I give a suggestion of a physical activity?
Taking your socks off.
Taking your dogs off.
Even I have limits. Even I have limits.
Stretchy.
Stretching.
Oh, like a yoga?
Yeah. Do we think that's good, guys? Yoga? Do we want to see them do yoga?
Yes.
All right. And begin.
Tony, what are you doing to me? Look, I just wanted to be a little more fit so I could whack him from a bit of distance. But you know, hot yoga?
Hot yoga.
Hot yoga.
I'm gonna need a little more yoga.
It brings out the zen in the killing, you know?
The Zen?
Sometimes you to just whack them. And you gotta be able to like whack them with a little downward dog, you know?
How does this help me exactly?
Remember that time when they made a movie about us in the Cuban sandwich shop?
Yeah. There's a lot of coke in that one.
Pixie sticks.
Oh, pixie sticks. Were there pixie sticks full of coke?
This is why you need more yoga, because you just got the loose lips. You just will just like say whatever to the cops.
How is bending my back gonna help my lips?
Well, you know, no, you gotta keep with it, man.
How about if I...
All right, I hear you. We need something else that's gonna get you into the killing mood.
Okay.
You know what really gets me in the killing mood?
What?
Ask me nice.
What
Say,
gets
hey,
you?
Tony,
What gets you in the killing mood?
Irish dancing.
Oh yeah, that makes me want to kill somebody, all right.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
I feel great.
A little more Irish, a little more dancing.
Little more out. Sure. Hey, Dimity Dee.
Michael Flatley, come on.
Michael Flatley, okay.
Oh, you're doing that too well. Michael Flatley gets an house.
I gave you hot? Is that what you're saying to me?
Hot yoga is where we started. We're bringing it full circle.
Can we not go back to hot yoga? How about some slow dancing?
You're not moving at all here. You're not.
Okay.
No. I don't think slow dance is the thing.
How about a little
Ballet?
ballet? Like,
Does that get you in the killing mood?
like that? Oh. That's tough on the toes. Spin.
Picture you got your gun here and you spin.
The floor is a little sticky to spin on.
Yes!
Louisville Playhouse for letting us bring hell to Louisville. Everyone for coming out tonight. We will be back. Keep an eye on our social media to find out when, and get home safely. Thank you.